hands. Are we the baddies?
Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Bob Plays Mechwarrior 5. And, wow, I'm tired. Today was a longer day at work than I thought. I thought today was going to be a really easy day, and it just really hit me. So, let's go hang out. Let's go play some video games. I don't see anybody else online right now. But, we will see how things, things go tonight. So, had an interesting morning. I woke up pretty early, ended up taking a break, and did a little live stream this morning. Just kind of hanging out and talking to people about stuff. I don't know if you guys like that or not, but if you like that kind of thing, maybe I'll do some more of it. And now it is copying data time. Yes, I am setting up a laptop for one of my corporate customers, and it is hanging out in the background. Tiny Dog's got her cone of shame on, and she seems to be doing okay. For those of you aware that, the dog that I've been taking care of since my friend died, she's my Tiny Dog. Yeah, she had a little bit of a problem, and we had to take her to the vet yesterday, and now she's got a cone of shame. Actually, now she's got a donut of shame on instead. One of my buddies gave me this little donut that's a little more comfortable, I think. Alright, so let's... I don't know what we were doing. I think we're fixing some stuff. We got this... oh, look at that stalker that has a double heatsink Star League stalker. Very nice. Very nice. And let's go find some stuff to cause trouble. We've got these high reward quests, so we could try these out. I don't know how tough they're going to be. Oh, look at that, some double heat sinks. We're going to go grab that. Yep, looks like the internet advertisement, this Comstar advertisement says, hey, we've got some double heat sinks here for sale. Ka-ching, ka-ching. We're going to go buy those. And nothing else that I really want. As far as weapons go, nothing really here. Sort of 6+ Artemis, we don't need that. Make sure we don't accidentally have any like chemical lasers or anything weird that I'll never use. No, we're good. Alright, so let's go upgrade these medium lasers. Let's go upgrade the Gauss rifle. Alright, so we have all of our, we got all our cantina missions. I guess let's go hang out and check out this, because I don't see any other high reward quests around here. There's one up here. There's that high reward quest in Merrick Space, or we get the Capellan stuff out of the way. These are 360 tons. Those are going to be some beefy, high reward quests. And there's this one here. That's a little bit far away. Let's go a little intermediate jump. Let's see how this works out. Is there anything here that I want to buy? Large laser short burst. Medium laser short burst. Nice. Anything in here that I want? No. Alright, let's go upgrade some more equipment. There we go. Oh, that's an ER large laser short burst. Let's go grab that. Hi, tiny dog. How are you doing, baby? Good girl. Good girl. We'll go buy that. It's a little pricey. And I don't know if I don't know if the large pulse laser is worth it or not. It probably is. I have one already. I don't know. They're kind of short range. They hit hard and they do good damage and they're heat efficient. I don't know if I like the pulse lasers that. I mean, they're not bad. I'll pick it up just in case. Alright, so our battle mechs are all ready. These guys are going to be a while. Now this Orion, we got some work to do on this boy here. We got some work to do here. What are you doing, tiny dog? That's an awful lot of tail wagging. Alright, good girl. Alright, so let's think about what we could do with this Orion, because this is a nice Orion. 3 Lerm 10s would be better served by having 2 Lerm 15s. Just saying. These are all kind of lower tier weapons, so I could toss. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go put you in a cold storage. We're gonna pull you out of cold storage, and that didn't do anything. There we go. So we want to maximize your armor. I'm just gonna hit max armor, ka-ching, and we'll strip down some of the. I want to front load this guy. Alright, so because he gets a lot of bonus out armor. This is a tanky boy. Let's go drop this to half a ton. There we go. This is a tanky boy. So first off, we can put on some Lerm 15s. Because 2 Lerm 15s are going to weigh 14 tons, and 3 Lerm 10s are going to weigh 15 tons. So get a little bit of a weight savings there. Let's organize it like this. Here we go. So I only have these 2 Lerm 15s. Now the other option is I could do some Lerm 5s. So this guy has 3 missile slots and 3 energy slots and no ballistic slot. Interesting. If I were to look at lasers, I got these large pulse lasers I could do something with. I've got these regular large lasers, so I could do something like that. How do we want to stack this? If I were to... This is 13 damage a pop.
Wow.
And it's Rod. Hey, Rod, how are you doing?
What is up?
I am watching the blue bar go across the screen, which is very unique because instead of the green bar, I have a blue bar. Oh, we got Turpus and Gaspode. Hey, guys.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm just sailing right now. I'm having a good time.
Right on, right on. Are you wanting to do some stompy robots with me, or what are you up to tonight?
Yeah, I can do a little bit of stompy robots. I was mostly just going for some chill stuff today, so I'm playing some Sailwind, and then yeah, I can jump on once I finish this leg.
All right, I gotta go finish rebuilding this Orion, and we could either do the big group game that had the glitchy saves, or keep doing the my solo campaign, which saves don't seem to be glitchy right now. I guess I'm kind of inclined just to keep doing the solo, doing the game that I originally meant to be my solo game, just because it hasn't been glitchy.
Oh, it hasn't been glitchy at all?
I haven't had any problems with saves or anything. Now I've been also keeping the limiting the number of active mechs I have, keeping the smallest cold storage possible, and all that. So
Yeah. No, right now I'm doing a tricky upwind attack to try and get over to this fucking island against the trade winds.
okay, we could do something like that, and then
That was a big swell. Okay, let's go ahead and crank it back over. That should be enough to let me cruise over towards the port.
here's an ER large laser. I could put a. Give it a long range gun. I mean, that's not awful there. So we do that, and then I give some endo.
There we go. That should hold.
So there's some endo steel. That's very nice.
Yeah.
And then
very steady.
some ammo, and I'd be tempted to put in another Lerminess, or I could do a jump jet, or instead of the large pulse lasers, the regular. I just do just regular large lasers, and instead of the pulses, save the tonnage and then get into more Lerms. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're going to do that. And then that leaves me some tonnage to have. I want a jump jet. Then I could do a Lerm 10. Or I could do a Lerm 5. Might as well go with the Lerm 10. So I've got the tonnage. And, or I could do, because I don't have any AMS, do I? No, I do not. Or I could go with a Lerm 5 and get some Heat Sinkos. Three, four. That's probably the smarter idea. It's a little more tonnage efficient. There we go. That's not a bad. Orion. Three ER large lasers, 2 Lerm 15s, and a Lerm 5. So I got 35 Lerms. And this will be a good NPC support mech. And it's not completely awful on heat. Yeah, we're going to go build that. It'll take 74 days to build, but, you know, whatever. And it's got really chunky armor, too. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game. And I'm going to return to title. And I'm going to relaunch it as a multiplayer game. How much time do you think you need, Rod? I'm going to text Vorgath also. How much time do you need? 5 tier 3. Let's go pick that up. I don't know why I'm picking it up. These are all pretty good missions. Is there anything? No.
Really estimate?
Huh?
Nothing.
I lost you there for a little bit.
No, my boat was trying to steer a little too much.
Uh-oh. Mech 5 isn't that expensive. I don't remember. It's probably like... How much does Mech 5 cost? Like 30 bucks or...
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Let's just... We shall Google it. It is on Steam for $29.99. Or my price $94.42, and I think that's for the whole, all the expansions and everything. But basically 30 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this guy. What does this douchebag want? He wants us to tribalizing innovation. Now, whatever. Give us money. It's a difficulty 315 tonnage. Wow. Okay. Well, I am going to take a quick break. How much time do you think you need, Rod?
I'm 20, 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. I'm going to take a quick break and grab a snack, and then I am going to do this. I'm going to attempt to do this mission. It's all good, Turpits. Alright, so guys, give me a minute. I will be right back. And I will see you in a few with snacks. Hey, tiny dog. No, if you do that, you're going to get the cone of shame again. You're going to get the cone of shame. Don't be doing that. No, I'm going to put the cone of shame back on you. Because if the donut doesn't work, then you're getting the cone of shame. Okay? So we're going to put the cone of shame back on. I'm sorry, tiny dog. I'm sorry, but the reason... No! Come here. Come here. The reason you got infected is because you were chewing on that. You can't be doing that. So, alright. Sorry, dog. Sorry, dog. Cone of shame time. No, come here. Come here. I love you. No, I love you, but you're getting the cone of shame. No. I love you. I do. I know you don't believe me. But you can't be chewing on yourself like that. Okay? You chewing on yourself cost me $2,000, okay? So, cone of shame it is. I'm sorry, baby, but that's what it is. Don't chew on yourself. Yep, all the benefit of the last day, and you tore yourself open again. Yep, so cone of shame time. Yep, sorry, dog. No. You already screwed up, tiny dog.
What's up, Vorgath?
I am back. Hey, Vorgath, a wild Canadian appears. All the looking cute in the world is not going to make me take off that cone of shame. Nope.
Uh-oh, what did Tiny Dog do?
So Tiny Dog has this growth on her leg that's been there for years, and Ed was trying to get the money together to get it taken care of, or get the VA to help, and then he died and he was never able to do it. And everything was fine until Tiny Dog the other day started chewing on it, and it got infected. So I had to take her to the vet, and she's got a surgery on December 2nd to get it removed. It's going to cost like $2,000, which I don't have. So she's on antibiotics, and she's got a cone of shame. And one of my friends got her a little donut instead that goes around her neck to keep her from chewing. But she's flexible enough that she was able to chew open and tear open the wound again. So now it's back to cone of shame time. Don't be looking all downtrodden like me. You did this to yourself. That was your decision. You did this yourself. Now you're just stuck. So, and this is my buddy's dog who died, and I've been taking care of her. And so I'm going to be getting together with my friends. We're going to be kind of pooling our money together to pay for the surgery to, make sure the dog's okay. But it sucks. If somebody would chew on herself, then I wouldn't have to come up with $2,000 to save your ass. Just saying, okay? Jesse, you're a very nice dog, but you're about to be a very expensive dog. And you looking at me all cute like is not going to make me take off the cone of shame. Nope. Nope, go lay down. Go lay down. You're being very good all evening until I looked the other way, and then you just chewed yourself open again. And so now you got the cone of shame on instead. I thought the donut that my friend, you better text him and tell him the donut didn't work.
Apparently my power went off.
Oh, that's no good.
8 o'clock and I didn't notice.
That's no good. So I just texted my friend, thanks for the donut, but it didn't work, and so now we're back to the cone of shame. I sent you an invite.
Oh, did you guys update yet another mods?
No.
No.
I hope you haven't updated anything.
No, I haven't updated it.
We have not done any updates. And the new Nostrava pad does actually work. It just didn't work while the old one was plugged in. So once I swapped it out and put it plugged into the exact same slot. Now it started working again. Yeah. So.
Yeah, my Nostromo pad makes any game I play unplayable for anyone who uses keyboard and mouse.
I haven't used a keyboard to play a video game in, 20 years?
Neither have I. So whenever things are set to WASD for movement, and I can't switch it just makes everything terrible.
Yeah. Alright, so...
I once let Raycorn use my WoW account, and it's like, what the hell, you need 3 hands for this?
Oh my god, yeah, I bet. Alright, so here we go. We're going to take all the salvages. And this is a demolition mission. And we have lots of tonnage. Would you rather be in the Dragon, or do you rather be in the Night Star?
Give me the Night Star.
Okay, so... who's the best pilot for the Night Star? I guess she is. Alright. And then...
got my fuzzy co-pilot sitting on my knee.
Right on. Or any of these other... All right, here we go. This will be. Yeah, we're close to the right tonnage. Now we go save this. All right, let's try it.
Rod not
We'll
doing
see.
this?
Rod is busy trying to finish sailing a ship, and he'll join us next mission, I think.
Yeah. I was doing some end of the week wind down stuff in Sailwinds because it's very chill if you understand the basics of sailing.
So this one, long ago, well before the long enough ago the statute of limitations has long since expired. I was at scout camp, and I knew how to sail a boat, and I took my sailboat, and I would crash into people in their canoes and knock them over and put them into the water on this lake in upstate New York, and it was great. And because I knew how to sail, they couldn't catch me because there was wind.
It's just evil.
Here we go.
I'm almost to the damn port. It's just taking me forever to tack up to it.
Yeah. Sailing is tricky.
Yeah.
Let's see how this.
At least I came in from a decent direction. It's not gonna like make it a pain in the ass to avoid obstacles or anything.
Oh, this Nostromo pad feels so weird and new. Let's see here.
You haven't been able to mark it yet, make it familiar.
No, it's just the old one was so worn down and conformed to his hand. The new one's just.
But just a heads up, expect security forces to be on alert.
Because I've been using the old one for 20 years.
I am tempted to get the Tartars to replace mine if this never
Nearly there,
goes.
Commander.
Oh, there's a monies. Oh, it's ammunition. All right, so.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup.
How can we identify what it is? By the color of the smoke?
Yep.
Yeah, green is smoke, or green smoke is ammunition, and red smoke is the good stuff. All right.
There we go. I should
Son of a bitch.
sandbars.
What? Oh, here we go. This one's
I zoomed
treasure.
in, and now when I try to zoom out, I can't see anything.
Uh-oh. Do you need to quit and relaunch?
Payload acquired.
Vorgath, do you need to quit and relaunch?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we're just gonna hang out then. Tiny dog, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do you want to go to the kitchen and eat? I'm not taking the cone of shame off. Nope, you screwed up. You screwed up, dog. And now you have to face the consequences. Nope, you screwed up. You screwed up. Shoving your face into me is not going to change anything. All right, we're gonna go to the kitchen. Okay, you hungry? You hungry? Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of tail wagging. All right, let me put the dog in the kitchen while we're waiting for Vorgath. Come on, dog. Come on, go. No, there you go. Go. Poor thing.
See you again.
Alright. Awesome sauce. Alright, so let's, poor tiny dog is not happy. Oh, we got, how are we gonna get there? Okay, we're just gonna go around, to the east and...
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I guess we're just gonna circle around. Here we go.
New target fire starter.
Oh, he did a backflip. That was pretty cool. Yeah, we'll just circle all the way around like this and...
New target spider.
You got the spider.
Target acquired.
Shadow reporting. Mech destroyed.
Alright, no more spider.
New target assassin. Target destroyed.
Anyways, time to
That was a lot of lerms.
save the Legame and
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
We're good at demolition.
my
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
I'm just gonna go walk through their solar field.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Look at the reflections on these solar panels. These are nice.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Honestly, they don't look that nice to me, and I've got everything set to maximum.
I don't know, I saw some nice reflections.
Just lost the components, but I can still fight.
Oh, that thing's like indestructible. Alright, whatever.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
New target Centurion.
Oh, shit.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright.
Heat critical. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
I got that taken care of. Who's firing autocannons at me?
Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Alright, let's get back to...
There. It's one of the more tanks.
Oh.
Destroy it.
Shadow here. One for the trash heap.
I'm just gonna cool off and just walk through things.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Oh, hello there.
Really a real target.
Alright, is there anything else we need? I guess we're good. Alright, good job. We made a good mess of this place.
Farah's done a quick reading of the damage you caused, and it looks like the facility is completely incapacitated.
Well, I'd say we just walked through everything.
We'll be passing through here for a long time. Good work. See you in orbit.
Alright, good job, everyone.
Nice, nice. I'm glad you've completed the mission.
We made a big mess. You'd be proud of us.
Good, good. I finished the leg of this trip, so I am waiting.
Alright. Is any of this worth a damn? Here's a rifleman. Not bad. Fire starter. Enforcer, Centurion, Spider, more Centurion. He's got 3 AC2s on this Centurion. That's kind of interesting. We have medium lasers and machine gun. I guess I'm gonna go take the rifleman. Unless we don't just sell this stuff, because none of this is really all that great. Let's see here. We'll just grab the... We'll just go for money. There we go. Money, money. And then as far as these guys, he's got nothing I care about. Let's go sell you. Ka-ching. And he's got some stuff I like. So let's go. There we go. Got some money. And whoops. Rod. Invite you. And
No,
know what?
no, never.
Do we not have any? I guess we don't have another. So we've got these high reward quests here that are 315 and 360. Some of those are going to be a little tricky. So let's go somewhere and repair.
I am in. Oh wow, a construction yellow hunchback. That's cool.
I think so.
What's that got? Okay.
tossed and buy that. Double heat sinks. Alright, so let us let me go do some putting stuff together. Oh, don't care about the sniper cannon. Alright, I do not have any tier 5 alarms yet. Let's go sell some of this extra crap. So we don't end up getting bogged down with a bunch of bullshittery. There we go. Don't need any chemical laser ammo. Go. All right. Oh, fix the mechs. We need to fix the mechs, don't we? All right. We got high reward quest time. So let's see what we got. We've got 315, and these are 360. Let's do the 315 as a warm up. More destroying things.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your
let's
visibility
go
and sensor
timeline
readings
a
will
little
be
bit.
compromised out there.
Alright, so we have now you like your that'll still taking a while. So you like your Shadowhawk with the DACA, right? Rod?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go move the catapult over. And the Shadowhawk is here. And which pilot's good at the Shadowhawk? That was... I think it was this dude. Let's just go look at the barracks. Which one is specialized in Shadowhawk?
Gunman here.
There you go. Gunman has the Shadowhawk efficiency. Thought he had more. There we go. Precise laser. And then this guy.
Just give the order.
Alright, so Gunman is the one who's good at Shadowhawk. There we go.
Okay, there's something wrong with this picture here.
What's wrong?
Oh my God! What?
Where's the funky paint job?
Where's the what?
Funky paint job on Rod's mechs.
Oh, I haven't put one on it yet.
Yeah.
I'm not quite settled into the mech, you know. I like the weapon. There's just not enough of them to have, you know, that weight of fire.
He's in stealth mode. Nobody would expect it.
Now you get me a mech with a bunch of super fast firing DACAs, and So,
Then he'll make it look like a that your 3-year-old on
That's
crack
right.
got into the crayons.
That's right. The sugar high
Owens
3-year-old.
have received a tip-off that the new Certis shipyards have been earning a little extra profit by smuggling illicit goods in their freshly manufactured Mammoth-class ships. The ships are right off the factory line and aren't subjected to search when crossing territory borders. It's quite clever, actually. Either way, Rashford Owens stands to gain quite a lot by us putting an end to the scheme. Up ahead is a facility that contains parts for the Mammoth ship maintenance. Destroying the new Certis stocks will ground the Mammoths for quite some time.
Target destroyed.
So this is more breaking things, I guess.
Good.
New target
Oh, we have we got some baddies over there. Surely that would that couldn't have possibly been a real battle mech because I just one-shot it unless that's a headshot.
Well, they do have some standing
There they
around
are.
the cities.
target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Alright, oh, something hit the crap out of me. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Rifleman's got thumper cannon. Everybody kill that one. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. Do not want. There we go.
Nighty-night.
Do not want.
Is okay. Is just thumper.
Target destroyed.
Alright, well that was...
Hostile transport ship coming in.
Oh.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quota.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Hostile transport ship. Hello. Shoot whatever's on the right.
Our seismic target is on the field. Let's take it down.
Shadow reporting. One for the trash heap.
Target destroyed. New target gathered. Target destroyed.
Got him.
Alright, well. That weren't nothing. So, I had the funniest customer today call in. Had this guy call, and he was old. He's like in his, in his 90s. And he was worried that he'd be hard to understand. So he had his girlfriend talk instead. And the problem was his girlfriend had such a thick southern accent, I couldn't understand what the hell she was saying. Hey, Shadow Wolf. And so I was trying to find a polite way to put the old guy back on the phone who had trouble communicating. And finally I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm a Yankee. I don't speak Southern very well. We got him fixed, though.
Oh, just the thumper ammo. Ooh. No, we got one of the cannons.
Do you want a thumper cannon?
What's the fire rate on it?
I don't know, not great.
Nah, I'm good. I'm looking for volume of fire. That's not quite machine gun.
It's one shot every 5 seconds. It's not awful, but Only does 5 damage.
Yeah, I'm
So-
good.
Alright, so what do we have here for 11 salvage? We can grab you and you. There we go. Money. Oh, we got a Vindicator. Isn't that cute? I don't know what I want to do with a Vindicator. Probably sell it. And I'll pull the PPC out, I suppose. Alright, so we have all these things. Grasshopper. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna sell a lot of this stuff. Locust. Go grab your machine guns. And the assassin. Oh, it's a Clint. Whatever, same difference. Got a nice shiny new Vindicator. 5 energy and a... I just don't like Vindicators. We're gonna pull the stuff out and sell it. There we go. And is there anything here that I can buy? No, nothing that I want. Can we upgrade potato anything? Maybe we can. Oh, finally got a tier 5 medium laser. That's good. And then go sell that. And we don't care about small. I guess we could upgrade small lasers. We'll make a really awesome small laser. And alright, so I guess we're just gonna go repair all and because we don't have the autocannon yet for what. Oh, you know what? I should have gone to a. Oh, here we go. AC5 rapid fire. Let's go see what this is. Hello there. Ka-ching. Sniper cannon. No. Alright, can I upgrade the... No. How many AC5 rapid fires do I have? I've got... Oh, not quite enough yet. Yeah, we're still having to build them up. I've got the tier 5 burst fire, but that's not going to fire nearly as fast as the rapid fire. Alright, while we're repairing mechs, is there anything else? That's nothing. That's Lerm 10. We'll go swing by there and pick that up while we're collecting weapons. Alright, well. Here we go. Let's try a 360 mission. Alright, do we want to do a raid or a war zone? What do you guys think? I kind of think that war zones are easier. Let's start with that.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going
Ooh,
to
we are
affect
going to be...
visibility and
We are
sensors.
light. This may actually be a bad idea, but let's try it.
How light are we? Meh.
We're 70 tons under.
We'll see.
If it's too light, then we'll redo it when we have better mechs.
And thus the Vorgath.
We'll just wait till we have... We'll just pick a spot behind a hill near the drop ship so we can get out of there quickly.
Attention. Prepare for Battletech departure.
It's time to go kill the bad
Doors
guys.
open. Stand clear.
Unless we are the bad guys.
I'm okay with that too, as long as I get paid. Let's go!
It looks like friendlies are already
For the
engaged
CBILLS.
by hostile forces. Their survival is not our priority.
The
but there's
true
always
allegiance of
safety
any
in numbers in a combat
mercenary
zone.
for the
We should do what
CBILLS.
we
Oh, look,
can
we have a
to stay
hill.
out. They will make earning our combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
Thanks, dropship. That was awesome. I'm glad you fucking stood right in the way.
Solvers, the hostile mech is neutralized. All units, hostile mech skill bound. Clear the map.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ow.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ow. He really liked shooting at me, didn't he?
Yeah, he was very determined.
Yeah. Alright, so the catapult's behind the hill. Where it can, I
Running
guess, shoot
forward.
things. I think I'm
Enemy
gonna put the
forces
catapult
moving in contact. Get ready for them.
right there. Oh, I do not want the yeah, I'll be alright. Alright, just nail whatever comes down on the right.
Navor.
New target Warhammer.
Oh, it's a Warhammer.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Something... Oh, there's a tank
You
here.
didn't know that they have vertical climbing capabilities, you know?
It's like the first time you find out the Daleks can climb up the, can hover up the stairs.
Beetle. There it is.
Flying in.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
New target Black Knight.
I think they're behind stuff.
Behind the mountain. Yeah. They haven't come out yet. Right side, coming out. Black Knight. Look at the base of the hill. There he is.
Got him. Thank you.
Got him.
That sucked to
Alright,
be him.
Back coming around.
Acquired.
Same point.
That is a big stream of missiles, Vorgath.
That is a huge stream of missiles. Holy shit.
That Night Star has
What is that?
4 Lerm
There he is.
15s.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, 3 Merc 15 streams and 1 regular Merc 15.
Oh my
Looks like
god,
you've got
this
their
snow
attention.
has gotten
I'm showing
worse.
multiple hostiles
Yeah.
on your position.
What are you talking about? There's no snow.
Oh, wow, what an easy kill zone to drop in.
I know, right?
Only 2? Mistake.
Get the whammy. Ow.
Shadow reporting. One for the trash heap.
Alright.
Target acquired.
Clear, it's just a couple of tanks struggling to get here now. You're definitely shooting. Oh, I see him. There he is.
Yeah, I've got a single ER large laser that can hit him. There we go.
Destroyed.
Left side, still coming around.
Target acquired.
Oh, he's...
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
I'll get here eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye behind us for any VTOLs. Oh, we got a drop ship.
New target assassin.
Raj.
They dropped it behind the hill.
Target
Yep.
acquired.
Battlemaster. I think he's coming out
Stalker.
first.
Yeah, Battlemaster's coming out first. Base of the hill, right side.
Yeah.
Should see him pretty early on.
New target.
There he is.
Ouch. I'm definitely pulling aggro.
Target destroyed.
Battlemaster's dead.
Target acquired.
Then
Light mech, top of the hill.
New target.
Medium.
Stalker.
Oh, died, Stalker.
so many missiles.
Target destroyed.
Okay, he's still at the top of the hill. Follow my weapon.
I see him.
Out of range.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Block.
a job for Captain ER Large Laser. Oh, the autocannons can hit him.
Yeah, we'll kill him eventually.
I don't think he knows how to get to us.
That's right. Oh, I crashed. Oh no, I disconnected?
Is
Oh, that's weird.
There we go. That
Did you
got
get-
him.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
So now we just have that tank that's hiding out.
I heard a round whistle by my head.
Yeah, he's over there, but I don't know how to get to him. He's like way behind some hills. So I think for now,
Shouldn't take long.
I'm gonna be ready to run to the dropship.
Okay, I'm going hunt.
Yeah, because he's somewhere over this way. Why is there all this, like, lasery, zappy sound? That's certainly weird. Oh, he's down at the bottom of the canyon.
We've reached our quarter.
Alright.
From here on out, we're
I'm going
wrapping
for the
up
drop
progress
ship.
ahead. Stick around as long as you like. We're on standby to pick you up when you're ready for evac.
Jump jet fuel.
That wasn't so bad, actually.
Success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
That wasn't so bad at all. Welcome back, Turpits. Mitchell's been unusually quiet tonight. I see his light blinking, but there's no sound coming out.
Oh, I just been listening. Didn't want to interrupt. We
Oh,
actually
okay.
had a battle going on.
Oh, right on. So we have a
But I-
Knight of Color,
Yeah.
another Knight of Color, Warhammer, Assassin. These are all field refits. None of these are really good. Here's this one has no, it's burst fire. It doesn't have your autocannon in it. Centurion, Masters of Battle, whammies, PPCs, large lasers, medium lasers. There's a lot of, like, I guess I'm gonna grab all the stuff that we need for weapon upgrades.
I did have a rather amazing experience today. The tag office for the Department of Motor Vehicles actually did something intelligent.
Right on. What did they do?
Well, basically, I went up there to turn in the tag on that old 87 Mercedes-Benz diesel sedan I've got that I haven't had running in a few years, and
Right.
was going to drop off the insurance to try to knock down the cost. Go up there, turn in tag. I get there, and they got the number system, and I get my tag, and then look at the number they're serving in a room full of people, and realize there's 50 people ahead of me. Like, oh dear God. So I go over and sit down, get ready to spend the whole afternoon there waiting, and I start looking around, and over at one end of, their bench there they work behind, here's a desk, and I see a sign. It says, it said place return tags here.
Place return tags here?
Yeah, basically it was a basket where everyone that was just coming in to return the tag off a vehicle could just drop it in the basket there.
Right.
And it said if you need a receipt, you still have to wait in line. I'm like, well, just as I noticed, a couple minutes after I noticed that, here comes this lady back from lunch, gets up there, so I'll go up there real quick. Asked her, said, excuse me, said, if I'm just here to return a tag off a vehicle that I've no longer got in service, is all I have to do just drop it off in the basket over? And she said, yeah. I said, just drop it off there. I said, y'all still go through and enter it in the computer? I said, yeah. I said, at the end of the day at 5:30, we'll take all those tags and enter it in the computer. The tag's been returned. I'm like, thank you very much. Over there, drop off the tag. I'm out of here.
Instead of having to wait forever.
Yep, I was like, I'll be like, now I've seen everything. The Department of Motor Vehicles finally did something smart.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, let us go fly these guys back to here. And then we'll repair, and then we'll do the raid. Storage. How much storage does it take? How much storage do you have? Because Mechwarrior 5's not that big. Large laser, PPC. Is there any equipment we need here? Let me grab some half ammo. I don't really need any of these. Requires 80 gigabytes? Are you serious? I didn't think it needed that much. I mean, maybe it does. Yeah, especially with all the mods and everything. I bet it does. There's a lot of assets involved. Let's go sell those for some money. And a weapon upgrado. Oh, the Orion's ready. Oh, nice.
Yeah, 80 gigabytes. Good lord. Yeah. That almost sounds like something you'd expect from Star Citizen.
There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of assets in the game, so maybe that's why. Some Mackie guns, Daka. PPCs. Autocannon 5s. AC-10 rapid fire. I don't really like the AC-10 rapid fires that much. Toss that. Alright. Alright, so we still don't have enough to upgrade actually, let me see here. Do we have a... We do have a tier 5 medium laser short burst. Let's go upgrade this weapon here. Get rid of that one and replace it with the tier 5 version. And that'll be a good start. Alright, so alright, here we go. Back to the battlefield. We haven't completed any of those yet. No, we haven't. What are you doing, Nextcloud? Are you trying to Windows Update on me? Is that what you're trying to do? Oh, you're trying to do a bunch of Windows updates. It's probably messing with the synchronization process. Alright, well, can't help that. Alright, we have the raid mission, taking lots of salvages.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility and sensor readings will be compromised out there.
We got Rod back?
I don't know, do
Nope.
we...
You didn't send me an invite, so.
Oh. Shit.
I usually just enter on my own.
Here, let me...
I just figured I'd read my book until somebody realized I was back. So.
I didn't realize... I thought you were back in already. I'm sorry.
He's too used to me just coming in on my own.
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah,
so...
I did not, in fact, just
Right,
connect.
because you have Steam. Yep.
Mhm.
Alright, so we got this, and then we also have the new Orion. Honestly, the Catapult's probably still better than the Orion.
Wow, I can't believe it. I'm looking at the mech bay.
I know, right? Isn't this awesome?
It's crazy. Look at all these mechs waiting for their mission to start.
Yeah. Okay, and we upgraded one of your medium lasers, so I'm still trying to find AC-5 rapid fires. That's been a slow process.
Our target is a number of buildings somewhere on this world. General locations have been added to a map. I will
Alright,
update you once we have eyes on the objective.
I kind of want to just go...
We go right and then work our way left and up.
Yeah, well, the one up on the top is we can go up
No,
and then
so
over,
if we go to the rightmost one, we can just do a little
loopy thing.
squirty
Yeah.
deal. Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's do it. How fast is your Shadowhawk?
It goes 89.
Okay.
The sound effects don't
Let's
match
take
with
that tank
the
apart.
weather.
No, they do not.
Jump jet fuel low. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
See, treasure.
Target
Money.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
destroyed. Target
You
acquired.
can never have too much
Did it-
ammunition.
Oh, it's ammo reload. Okay.
Reporting. Really a real target.
Target destroyed. Target
You guys are
acquired.
killing anything before I can even get the
Target
lock.
destroyed.
Well, this is your.
Jump jet fuel
It's
low.
all the
Whoa.
small stuff. All the small
Yeah,
fries.
tanks. Autocannons like to eat tanks.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right, we're just gonna let the Lerms do the work on the Irby. I don't want that AC-10 hitting me. Oh,
There's
don't
some
worry.
birds in the back.
Shadow here.
Yeah, an LRM turret. I have it locked.
Sorry, Commander. Had to eject.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
There's a Wolverine. Hello, Wolverine. How do you like all those Lerms? That giant stream of Lerms. So many Lerms.
Shadow reporting. Nighty-night.
That was an awful lot of Lerms.
Objective down.
Alright,
I And I've still got 1,900 to go.
Oh, that's up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Well, let's see how we can. I am not sure how to get up there.
Target destroyed.
I think we keep on going to the north. Oh, here we.
Way up. Here we what? What are you talking about?
Is this a way up there? Maybe.
No.
Let's just keep circling around. So I don't want the NPC to get stuck because they don't path very well.
There's a way up after the next.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Target acquired.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Target acquired.
Good evening,
Target
everyone.
destroyed.
Good evening. And while JP appears. There we go.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
How are you doing tonight?
There is one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Not too shabby. I just watched part of your video where you were testing Rumble. I like it.
Oh, check out! I did another one this morning where I was hanging out with Shadow Wolf and we were just talking about how the youth are fucked and just some different ways to kind of get around it.
Yeah, that was 40 minutes, and I'm not a youth, so screw them.
Yeah. But that one I actually had the backdrop and I got it working. But yeah, so I can multi-stream using Rumble Studio. Where's that helicopter? I hear a VTOL that
Target destroyed.
needs to be shot down.
There's a guy that puts some UAD stuff on YouTube that streams it originally on Rumble. And
Right.
he's talking about, he's actually figured out a way to make a few bucks
Let's make our water.
with only a handful of Rumble followers.
Yeah, I've got like... So Rumble automatically monetizes your videos. I've got like $3 in my Rumble account. I don't know how to cash it out. But I made a video about Ukraine a long time ago and had like 1 billion people watch it.
On Rumble?
On Rumble, yeah. Not 1 billion, it was like 3,000 people or something watched it.
Well, the thing of it is, apparently, the ad, you read the ad. It's not an ad that plays. It's one you read. And if you read the ad, you get paid X amount for X number of people who view.
Oh, yeah, I never...
Those views can be as little as 10 people.
That's pretty cool. I've never thought about reading ads. I was thinking about making like fake ads. I was talking about getting together with my, oh no, did you crash? Really? Fucking really? Motherfucker. I'm sorry, guys. It crashed it. Fuck. I was thinking of making fake ads like, you know, are you stupid? Would you like to not be stupid? Have you considered going to school and learning how to read? You know, something like that. You know, just advertise books. this
Basically, sell a book, "How Not to Be a Dummy for Dummies."
just do fake advertisements about you should learn how to read, things like that. All right, let's go try this again. But I don't want to be one of the reasons I don't want to be monetized. First off, I couldn't make as much money playing video games as I make, doing IT and engineering and building crazy things. And I mean, maybe I could if I was like PewDiePie or something like that. But I feel like if this was a job, it'd take away the fun. And I don't want people to think that I'm like beholden to some advertiser or whatnot. Invite to game. Invite to game. I'm gonna go stretch my legs and check on Tiny Dog. And then I will be ready for mission again. I'll be right back.
I have a thought on the ad thing when you get back.
Send another invite.
He walked off to stretch his legs.
No, of course. Thus the waiting continues. Oh, no, he was there. He heard me. The invite showed back up. Or maybe it just showed back up. I don't know.
See, now, right now would be a perfect opportunity to have a little pre-recorded ad running while he's off getting tea. He could have an ad running and go right into playing again.
I could do a read for my insurance.
Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, one of the things that I'd eventually like to do... Wait, Bob, how do you save a Navy ship from getting scrapped? What, like in real life or in the game? In UAD, I just don't scrap ships. In real life, I guess you call your congressman and complain a lot. So, like, one of the things that I want to do... My dad's writing another book. He'll be finished with it soon. It's a book on, like, family wisdom, that kind of stuff. And I want to figure out how to multi-stream all this stuff, because eventually what I'll do is I'll start reading excerpts of his book on stream In real life, I think you start by calling your congressman and get a whole bunch of people
Yep.
to call their congressman.
Emails, phone calls.
Because
that's how you
congressmen,
do it.
because you have to understand, congressmen hate you. Politicians hate you, and they really don't want to deal with people because that gets in the way of their time of dealing with the donors that give them money. And so if you and a whole bunch of regular people just call them and email them and be really, really annoying, and you interrupt their time that they could otherwise be raising money from all the big donors who also hate you, then you can sometimes get things done. Where's the Abraham Lincoln located? Or better yet, if you find somebody who's rich who knows the congressman, and then you go and yeah, Shadow Wolf has a good point. A lot of times it just comes down to money. But if you can get enough momentum, I mean, a lot of it's just being very polite and annoying at the same time and wasting all of their time. And if you get enough people locking up their phone lines to where they can't take the calls from their donors, then they tend to get upset. And they'll eventually do something. Anyway, so Dad's writing this book about, like, family wisdom and whatnot. And he'll be selling it on Amazon or something, and so I'm going to help him advertise or promote his book. But I'm also going to, like, read portions of it or discuss some of the stuff in it. Dad's basically taking all of his, like, Scoutmaster minutes that he's, you know, talked about to the Boy Scouts over the last, like, 50 years of him doing scouting. 60 years, something like that. Anyway, he's going to take all that, he's going to compile it into a book. So I want to help him out with that. And so I'll probably do some multi-streaming stuff. Alright, here we go. Is the Abraham Lincoln an aircraft carrier? I guess it is, because it's...
We've been contracted to destroy a number of tactical objectives in enemy territory. Be aware.
Alright.
Prepared for the elimination of the targets. So try not to stick around and tangle with the defenders for too long.
Alright, so I guess, same plan without the crashing. The big thing is not even so much buying the ship, it's being able to pay to maintain it.
Yeah, ships are very expensive to maintain.
Even if they're in dry dock.
Yeah, even if they don't intend to go back into service, they're expensive to keep intact.
And museum ships are, you know, worst.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you find the acquisition,
So if it's something like Battleship New Jersey,
Yeah, I went to that when it was in dry dock, and they were replacing all the.
you know, it's a big enough, popular enough ship that it has a lot of public support.
cargo acquired.
You know, but for something like the Abraham Lincoln, you got to assume that half the country are Democrats who are probably pissed off that that Abraham abolished slavery. That joke didn't. That joke sounded a lot better in my head.
Battletech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
Hello, Irby.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
So many lerms.
Firms for the Lerm God.
Target acquired.
Firms for the Firm Throne.
If you're talking like something like one of the standard class battleships or something like what the British had, like the Warspite, now I don't think there's any what you would call the old slow dreadnoughts or one that are museum ships.
Target acquired.
Yeah, the Texas actually predates the standards.
Yeah.
Dreadnought was, of course, the beginning of the Dreadnought era, and then about 10 years later, they started doing super Dreadnoughts, which literally just means a bigger, better Dreadnought. And then they moved on into full-on, battleships.
Because Dreadnought had 12-inch guns, right?
Correct, but
And then-
Dreadnoughts.
No, I'm talking about
Dreadnoughts
the ship Dreadnought had 12-inch guns, and the Texas has
Yeah.
14s, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. It also has 10 of them instead of 6.
Yeah.
See, the thing with pre-Dreadnought battleships is a lot of them had what they called wing turrets. So they'd have a main or a slightly smaller than main, set of turrets mounted on the side, and they really did not work well.
No. Not at all.
So when Dreadnought came out with all of its main guns centerline, that was revolutionary.
Actually, Dreadnought did have wing turrets.
But they were considered secondaries. They were not mains.
No, they were 12-inch guns.
Really? Had 12-inch wing turret guns?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then Dreadnought's gay. Wing turrets are gay.
Yeah, where Texas had five turrets all centerline there.
Yeah. No, Texas is a cool ship. I like Texas.
Yeah.
You don't mess with Texas. Who shot that autocannon at me? I saw something whiz past my cockpit. There you are, you little bastard.
One of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Rod's gonna take care of that one, so I'll take care
Target destroyed.
of that.
Okay. You're right, Mitchell. I thought it was all centerline. Maybe it's just because they were all 12s.
Yeah, they were all
No
12s. They didn't,
Excaliburs.
yeah, they didn't mix and match.
Yeah, technically anything from like I said, like Dreadnought had initially started off 12-inch guns and such. There technically that was considered to be where you had more than 2 main gun turrets. That was considered to be a Dreadnought, even if it had wing turrets. When the British went up 13.5-inch guns and we went 14-inch, that's when they started calling them super Dreadnoughts.
Because you can't let the Brits outdo us.
Yeah. So technically Texas would have been a super Dreadnought, besides for guns.
Yeah. Now, are there any actual dreadnoughts as museums?
VTOL on approach.
The Turks used to have one German battle cruiser. It was the Goeben. Actually, at the beginning of World War I, it and a cruiser that was accompanying it were in the Mediterranean, and they ran to Turkey, which Turkey was already sympathetic to Germany, and Germany basically bribed Turkey, said, we'll help you conquer a bunch of land, and we'll give you these 2 ships if you'll go ahead and join us in the war, join our side in the war. So they ended up being Turkish Navy, and the Turks kept that ship around. They actually still had it in commission in the 1960s, modernized, and they didn't finally get rid of it till mid-1970s.
New target crash.
They called it their name for it was the Booz, Y-A-V-Z.
Jet fuel flow.
It's going to be a little bit of a fight to get through there. Hello, Crab. This is gonna really be a bad day for you.
Target destroyed.
It's funny that if Turkish was a tiny little mine layer.
The what was the tiny little mine layer?
Most effective Turkish / Ottoman Empire ship ever was a little mine layer. It
Really?
sank like
Target destroyed.
yeah, it sank like 3 battleships with
Oh,
its
that's
mines
funny.
in the Dark campaign.
Target destroyed.
It Gallipoli.
Acquired.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Oh, Rod's going in.
And it is still preserved as a museum ship.
Target destroyed.
Alright, oh, there's a
Target acquired.
tanky boy over here.
Target
You know, they don't
destroyed.
need that.
Objective down.
Alright, next one.
Low.
Uh-oh, my ammo's running low. I only 56 shots left. Everybody careful.
Your trigger just looks like wacky.
541 damage. Good job.
Target acquired.
Shadow here. Target destroyed.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter. Let's take that tank apart.
There you go. Take
Destroyed.
him out.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target,
Oh.
Centurion.
Here, go learn that thing.
Target destroyed. Hostile dropship above. All objectives destroyed. We're in
Alright.
North evac point. Get here as quickly as you can, Commander.
We are coming.
That matches the class of VTOL we're after. Take it out.
Target destroyed.
This wasn't that bad for something that's
Target enforcer.
360 tons. Do we need to kill an enforcer? I don't know.
Target destroyed.
Screw it. We'll just... I don't think we need to kill an enforcer.
To the treasure to pick it up.
Ooh, money? Money?
The more ballistics, the merrier.
Alright, money.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Oh, yeah, I might as well just kill this enforcer. There we go, just in case.
Let's get out of here, Commander. Job well done.
Alright. With a ram kill on an annihilator? Yeah, ramming doesn't hardly do any damage anymore. That's pretty crazy. 3 Lerm 15 Artemis and 2 ER larges. What mech are you running that on, Turpitz? Alright, so we got a bunch of garbage. And do we get any good mech? I got some medium lasers. Learn 5s, another medium laser. Ooh, lots of machine guns. But not really.
Man, tier 4 AC2s? Wow.
Alright, I guess.
Well, someday, when we get a mech that can have more ballistic slots.
I guess we'll go pick up the tier 4 AC2s. I mean, do you want those or do you want the... I mean, I might as well grab them. They're cheap.
I'm just thinking about the maximum DACA effect, you know, where you just have an AC2 array and just just ripple fire.
Yeah, we'll grab all the AC2s, then I'll just grab this guy. There we go.
Or was it sequential fire?
Okay, the Nova Cat, I see. Alright, and we got...
It's all coming.
13
Oh, we
turrets,
got
10
tier 5...
vehicles.
Tier 5 PPCs. Tier 5... Ooh. Alright, that was nice. Let's go save this. Let's go somewhere where we can... Oh, we have Jamestown. What do we have? Who's down there? Oh, Mist. Mist is down there. Well, that's not necessarily a bad idea. We want to stop someplace to repair first, though. Not really a lot of repair hubs between here and there. Let's go there. Three ER large, 4 ER medium, and learn 15. That is kind of spicy. I like that build actually. I think that's kind of nice. All right, so let's see what we can buy real quick. No, this doesn't have a whole lot in it. All right, let's weapon upgrado. Now we got all those AC4 or AC2 tier 4s, but I could upgrade them to a tier 5. So my inclination is to just keep working on getting tier 5s. I get the machine guns. Alright, so let's sell the chemical laser so I don't accidentally use it for anything. Alright, so battle mechos. So on Rod we have another medium laser short burst. There we go. And then the autocannon. Got it. So I've got an AC5 rapid fire tier 4, which I could put on there, or I could just keep saving up till I build out a tier 5. I'm kind of inclined to just save up until I can build out the tier 5, because I need 4 of those or 5 of those tier 4s to build a tier 5, and then that'll really rule. So I'm inclined to kind of leave it like this. On the spider, let's sell that. On the dragon, Vorgath, I got a question for you. On the dragon, right now we've got 2 tier 3 ER PPCs doing 11.4 damage each. Alternatively, I could put on 2 tier 5 regular PPCs, they do more damage. They do 14 damage instead of the 11.5. They'd have a max range of 1150 meters instead of a max range of 1650 meters. Do you prefer the range or the damage?
Wait, what?
For Vorgath on that dragon?
Oh, for the yeah, can't answer for Vorgath. That's not you were talking to me for a second.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
wait, what? We're talking about weapons, or are we slapping it on what?
I would prefer to have tier 5 ERPC.
Well, obviously, but we don't have those. But I do have tier 5 regular PPCs if you prefer those.
We'll go with the tier 5.
The tier 5 regular PPCs? Or the tier 3 ERs?
The tier 5 regulars. We can wait to get some ERs later.
Okay. Alright, there we go. So that gets this guy. And you got the tier 5 Lerm 10. So it's in pretty good shape. Alright. Alright. I don't have any. I don't think I have any tier 5 Learn 15s yet, do I? No, I do not. So this is really just kind of what I'm stuck with. Alright. And then on the Night Star, it's kind of what we got. Is there anything else I need to fix up before we... on this guy? Oh, the Stalker is ready, and the okay, so we have these guys are ready. Nice. Alright, so the Highlander is mostly ready. The Stalker is ready for me to go build out if I want. This isn't actually a bad Stalker. But it needs better stuff. So the fastest way to build the better stuff is toss it into here. Actually, let's go check the loadout. What do we have? It's not bad. It's not a bad Stalker. Not a great Stalker, but it's not a bad Stalker. I think we can do a little bit better with it though. So what we're going to do is we're going to toss it in here. Okay. Let's go toss the stalker back in here. I guess 115 Artemis. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's go get the stalker ready. Learn 15 with Artemis. And then we can do, I don't know about large pulse lasers. We got 2 tier 4 large lasers. Those would be not bad. And then get that going. I don't have a toss an endo steel. How much does this, how much weight does it save? 73.5 to 69.5. So that saves 4 tons. So that almost means I could, instead of a 255, I could put a 275 in here, because this weighs what? 13, 14, 15. Unless I put a 300 in there, make this a fast stalker. And then ammo. And then we want to max the armor. And let's go adjust the armor here. There we got that, and then I've got 5 tons for putting in double heat sinks. And then, oh, this guy had a Guardian ECM in it previously. That might not be bad, or an active probe for the better sensors. That's really expensive. So I could put in a Guardian ECM, or I could just not worry about it and put in more stuff. I guess I'm gonna go with another heat sink, actually. There we go. This will be pretty nice, and it'll go nice and fast. Well, not that fast. Let's see, that's a 57 kph, or I could go 2 cents 52. And that'd free up a lot of tonnage for electronic warfare suite. If I want to do the electronic warfare active measures or something like that. what does this have? A range of 1138. There's a 900 meter range otherwise. What do you guys think? A little more faster or better sensors? Yeah, Turpitz, you would absolutely love long toms. Hey, Solomon. Turpitz, you would love long toms. You like big guns. Long toms are big guns. It might be better just to keep the ECM on here.
As long as you don't use them to shoot nukes.
That's right. 3. Or I could just have the faster engine on here and not worry about it. I don't think I need more ammo. 4 tons is plenty. I could put a jump jet on here. Do something like that. That would be kind of cool. Have a jumping stalker. Just to get up over stuff. This wouldn't be awful. Be a little bit hot, but not too bad. Let's try it. Oh, that's going to take a long time to build. Alright, Highlander's ready. So we've got that, although I've got different PPCs. You know what I could do is I could put the ER PPCs on the Highlander, because the Highlander's already running way too hot. Never mind, it's a dumb idea. I'll just do that. Alright. Let's go get Mist.
Now, Bob, I don't know if it was in the design specifications, but it should have been. And that being, you do not want the mech to melt when you pull the triggers.
Yeah, no, it won't melt. It's just it's going to run a little hot. But the ERPPCs are a little bit toastier.
Dude, I built them back in Mechwarrior Online that will melt if you pull the trigger.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Marauder with 6 PPCs, ERPs. What else?
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, these guys don't have a lot to... Alright, here we go. Let's go get Jamestown. Like Janestown. Long Tom is... I don't know if it's an 8-inch gun. I mean, it weighs 30 tons. But cannons in Battletech weigh a lot more than they should. But they also fire pretty quick. So an AC-5, so the Marauder's AC... So the AC-5 burst fire is a 75mm gun that fires 3 75mm shots. Just bap, bap, bap. Which a 75mm autocannon would be pretty crazy anyway. So, historically, a long tom was a 155 millimeter, but in this one, I don't know how big a long tom actually is. Let me ask Sarna. What is the barrel diameter of a long tom in Battletech? So the long tom in Battletech is equivalent to a 16-inch gun. Similar to the historical US M2 long tom howitzer and naval artillery piece of World War II, except those weren't 16-inch guns. While the specific caliber is not explicitly stated in the rules, the design implies a large, powerful artillery piece with a bore size in this range. Note Battletech.com and Reddit. So some fans' discussions say that it's a 16-inch gun. I don't think it's that big, because a 16-inch gun weighs a lot more than 30 tons. I think it's probably... I think it's probably like a 6-inch gun. Yeah, I don't think it's 400 millimeters. I think that's Reddit people being retards. Yeah, they're being dumb. Yeah,
Now,
because
what I
205.
yeah, what I have heard is like the AC-20, like supposed to have on the Hunchback. That is supposedly like a short barrel 16-inch gun.
it's. I don't think it.
Videos I've seen.
I don't think it's 16 inches. I mean, they have a bunch of. They have a bunch of different types. Because you've got your rapid fire types, which are smaller. But yeah, it would be some sort of a short-barreled big gun.
I could see 203 millimeter, like 8-inch.
Yeah.
That would be believable.
Yeah, I think it's probably because a long tom does a little more damage than an AC-20. But I would say that it would be an AC-20 is probably in the 6-inch range, or bigger. Could be an 8-inch gun. Long tom's probably somewhere in that range. Or it could be like a 12-inch gun. But the thing is, like, Turpitz, how it's a 30-ton gun, right? So what would a naval gun be that weighs 30 tons? Because a 16-inch gun weighs like 400 tons or something like that. 200 tons. So I bet it'd be probably in the 8 to 10. I bet a long tom's in the 8 to 10 inch range. I mean, we can Google it. Let's go find out. Let's see. How much does an 8-inch naval gun weigh? So an 8-inch naval gun weighs about 12,000 pounds. Is that it?
If you're talking just the barrel.
Oh yeah. No, I mean the whole fucking
that
thing.
would be like 6 tons. Yeah.
But so an 8-inch 55 caliber Mark 71 weighed about 17 tons. Here, let me go pull this down here so you guys can see. So that's about 17 tons. It's about a 10-inch.
Yeah, there's also a difference between naval guns and like land artillery guns as well.
Yeah.
I was watching a video from this one
It's about
channel over in
22.
England earlier today, where they were rebuilding basically the prototype of like one tank they have in World of Tanks, that FE 4005, had like 183 millimeter long barrel gun on it.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying basically that just the barrel itself at 183 millimeter gun was like 5 tons for what was
Yeah.
designed to be mounted on a tank.
So, I mean, maybe, because what is a... Because a 16-inch naval gun weighs, 128 to 134 tons. There's no way that... I bet a Long Tom's probably like a 12-inch gun.
Very, yeah, probably very short barrel 12-inch gun.
Yeah. That's about 53 tons. So maybe a 10-inch gun. It's going to be somewhere... I mean, it's still a really big fucking gun, but it's not like an Iowa gun. Alright, raid or assassination? Let's do a raid. And get salvages and monies. Alright, so we have fewer tonnages this time. So, Vorgath, do you want to stay in the Night Star, or do you want to get in the Dragon for this?
I'll go for overtime and I'll get in the Dragon.
Okay, let's do... and then... oops. What do we have that's 40 tons? Go Irby. All right. And this one's a raid, I believe. Yeah, something like that. That'd be about right. Now, it's possible that the Long Tom is a larger bore, shorter barreled gun. I don't know what the range of a Long Tom in Battletech is. I mean, it's definitely multiple map squares, so it's several kilometers. Because you can use it as off-board artillery. So, it probably has a range of 20 kilometers.
You just got to remember that Battletech range are all just wrong.
Yeah, I mean, they squished down the range pretty hard because Battletech was probably made by some nerd in the 80s who didn't know ballistics very well.
It was designed for game balance, nothing.
Yeah.
Just like in Star Trek, they declare their ranges to be hundreds of kilometers, but they're in melee fighting range, basically.
Yeah.
This is a surgical strike commander. Our client wants us to take out a number of structures within this vicinity.
Alright,
Marked on your map.
what's the best way? I guess just, we want to just go north?
Destroyed. Then take them out.
Going north. We're gonna go stomp people. Time to go kill them.
Alright, why? I have a problem. Alright, hold on a minute here. Uh-oh, my Nostromo pad stopped detecting. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta walk around my computer.
I gotta restart my game anyway.
Oh, okay.
I zoomed in and it wouldn't zoom out.
Oh, that bug. Yeah, that one sucks.
working now. This is... Alright, there we go. So... There we go. It was just being a little bit sad. You could presumably put 2 long toms on a mech, on a 100-ton mech. It won't go very fast at that point because you won't have any.
Carry a lot of ammo.
Yeah. So typically you're just gonna see 1. Like on an Atlas, you could put like 1. 1's really all you need. You could do 2 long toms, but
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
that's not gonna leave a lot of.
Target acquired.
Discord. Moving in. Objective.
Target
Heading back to
destroyed.
base.
Target acquired.
Oh.
Target destroyed.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Engine core 17.
Right on, that's worth some
And I
money.
can zoom in and out again.
I mean, I don't have a mech that can operate a long tom yet. Building a long tom mech is a serious investment. Because you end up building the mech around the long tom. Because keep in mind, the long tom weighs 30 tons, and the biggest mech is only 100. Now, there might be super heavy mechs in here somewhere.
I think you have to get mods for that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's one dropship upgrade for something beyond 100.
Right, so you would think that...
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Shadowhawk.
What are we trying to...
Target acquired.
I don't even know what we're trying to shoot at.
Target neutralized.
Well, you removed the machine guns on this thing?
What? There are machine guns on it.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Target destroyed.
It's got...
Weird. I thought they were off because I didn't hear them firing.
Oh.
Oh.
There's 2 tier 5 machine guns on there. Which is
Yeah,
really good.
My AC5 is really loud.
Yeah.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden objective.
Ooh,
to
money?
the
Money.
Red.
It's red. It's treasure. That dragon is so fucking fast.
package acquired. Scratch that target off the list. That
We-
must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Target destroyed.
I mean, you could theoretically make a dragon go really fast. I think a dragon gets a 10% bonus to speed just for being a dragon. And then if you have the speed demon trait and the mech proficiency dragon, then that's another, 22% speed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I bet we could make a dragon go pretty fucking fast. Oh, there's lots of turrets.
Target destroyed.
Oh, we're running into a bunch of bad things.
One for the trash heap.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Why is my game so choppy?
I don't know. Mine's a little choppy too.
Target
Alright, we got him
Target
taken
acquired.
care of.
Shadow reporting. Nighty-night.
They thought they were ambushing me. What they didn't know was that this was actually my trap.
To lure them into a false sense of security.
To lure them into a point-blank engagement so I can kill them very quickly.
Enemy ship landing.
I think I like that. I think I like you with the Rapid Fire 5 better than the Rapid Fire 2.
Good job. Getting you an evac now. Head to the mortar location.
Well, we should probably kill these guys because they're in the way of us getting
New target
home. Ah, shut off your arm.
Target
Ow.
Mech is marked for destruction.
Oh, it's a faster
Yeah,
machine guns.
it's the Rotterby.
Almost.
Is there somebody behind me? There is. I'm gonna leave that Irby to you. I'm gonna get this Phoenix Hawk.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Everything's so jittery, I can't hit shit with the PCs.
Pushing out.
There we go. Oh, look at all the fireworks. Yeah, let's not walk through there. Alright, take care, Turpits. If you look at some of our older mech streams, we've got a long tom stream where it's just Rod blowing things up with a
Deleting
long term.
mechs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just walking forward and going, and then they fall over dead.
It's really
One time
humorous.
was The splash damage didn't count towards me getting kill credits.
Yeah. Although my favorite's still when you launch the tank into orbit.
That was funny.
That was glorious. All right. How are we? We have, I think, an assassination mission next. We got 4 million CBILLS for a champion. And a Phoenix Hawk. And what's left of a Spider. Some AC-5. AC-5 Rapid Fire. We'll grab that for you. Medium Laser. Not a lot of good stuff. So I could grab the champion for money, or these two are probably worth more. Okay. Oh, we got our urban mech kills, ka-ching. And the ground vehicles, ka-ching. Very nice, very nice. sell you. I don't like us, so I don't care. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do the repair here, and I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back. So, give me just a minute. Yeah, so somehow Tiny Dog has managed to figure out how to chew on herself and hurt herself even with the cone of shame on, which is really annoying. Oh, I gotta restart that stupid laptop. Alright. Get the repairs done. And we'll do the next one.
I'm
Contracto.
gonna call it a night after the next one.
Right on.
Yeah, I think I'll probably go back to boat sailing.
Okay. Well, let's make it a good one then. Appreciate you guys hanging out. This has been a nice, relaxing evening.
This group has proved to be a nuisance for our employers. We're tasked with making sure that we find them and put them in the ground.
Okay, I guess,
West.
let's go
Let's
west.
go.
Just go along the south, and then we'll just go west, and then we can double back around to the north one after we...
Lock.
It would probably help would be if I actually went the correct direction.
Yeah, yeah. If you went west instead of north, it would be.
Yeah, that'd be super great. Yeah, look at me.
Lock.
I got distracted at the
Target destroyed.
I got distracted looking at the laptop that I'm trying to synchronize the data on. Windows Update decided to make my life difficult.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better
Oh,
luck at
no.
other locations.
New target Shadowhawk.
I like that I can do the satellite view and just watch you running around the Shadowhawk, just beating it up at point blank range and just tearing him up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. That's exactly the type of combat I'm looking for.
Target acquired.
No, thank you.
Unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh wow, is that water?
It's lava. Unless you found something else.
I think that might just be like obsidian or something.
Oh, we got...
That VTOL is on our list of
Hello,
targets.
VTOLs.
Let's make our quarter.
Shadow here. Really a real target.
Destroyed.
There we go. Well, the little Irby anti-aircraft gun seems to be working with its 360 turret and the short burst large lasers.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I think I might have ate your PPC.
Does the splash damage from the PPC
Yeah, no, I
cause
definitely
damage?
did. I definitely. No. I didn't take any damage. But my visuals went super staticky, and I'm like,
Target
that was close.
acquired. Target destroyed.
You guys are so fast.
Speed is life. Oh,
Our
nice.
targets are here, Commander.
Ooh, that thing just
Careful,
blew up.
Take them out quick.
New target quick draw.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Jump jet fuel low. New
Man, this thing's gonna be...
broken.
Oh, hello there, aircraft.
That's the VTOL we're after. Take it out.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Hello, Irby.
Alpha squad, reporting heavy damage.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, there are...
Our
Target
assigned mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
I'm gonna get your legs.
target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming
That was
missile.
totally your shield arm that I hit.
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
Alright, well...
I'm getting 0 reactor signature from the target.
And I already punched out the one before that.
Oh, we got a dropship landing on me.
Yeah, don't mind us. The
New target.
mechs were
Locus.
doing what mechs do.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Shadow here. Nighty-night.
There we go. Alright, so... That took care of that.
Amazingly, during that whole brawl, I didn't go internal.
Yeah? I
All
took...
that damage is only armor.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
He's a maniac on the mech floor.
Hey, magic time.
Alright, well that worked. Ate half a box of corn checks dry right out of the box again. Actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. Alright, what did we get for stuff? We got quick draw. That was engines. Oh, that was a headshot kill. That's impressive. Griffin, Dog Hunchback, Centurion. There's the machine gun. Do you have any desire to build another machine gun, Irby?
Not particularly. It was
Okay.
fun. Nice. The one mech I punched to death was the only one I got credit for.
I'm just gonna go for money then.
Alright, well, it's been fun playing with you guys.
Well, thank you for hanging out. I will catch you later.
Hey, magic time.
Alright, so we got him. Good night, Vorgath. Alright, so let us go resume some Cantina missions. Is there anything else here that I want? Let's go see. I'll get some of these things just in case. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Flamers. So I'm gonna grab all of these. And then these are easy missions. think I'll stop and do some of these actually. Oh, that's right. I need to go and Thunderbolt. We're never going to use the Thunderbolt. Let's check out what Mist has. Yeah, he doesn't have any particular talents, so we're just going to go and... The Thunderbolt's not bad. It's not a bad mech. It's 65 tons, but I don't know if I need it. There's nothing special about it, really. So I think we're just going to pull all the stuff off and sell it. We'll go here and repair real quick, actually. I should have sold it in Capellan Space where we get a bit of a bonus. That's alright. Anything here we need? No. Any weapons we need? AC5 rapid fire, need those. Hot loaded lerms we do not need. We do need medium lasers, however. So let's get all these guys repaired. Or upgraded. Alright, and then we will sell the extra stuff. Alright. We might as well do some of these. Battlefield infiltration. Just assassination contract, that wouldn't be too hard. Let's go here actually. Oh, here we go. Warzone. Let's totally do that. I don't really want an airstrike. I'm just gonna do that. Alright. We are quite a bit over tonnaged. We're gonna pull out the Orion. I'll try this thing out. Catapult's probably better, to be honest. Catapult's probably a lot better, actually. Well, yeah, we'll go catapult. There we go. Alright, we're just going to two-man this. That should be no problem.
Attention. Prepare for Battletech departure.
Laptop's still mad. It wants to do more Windows updates. Alright.
Enemy forces will inevitably overrun this area, but we have been tasked with holding them back for as long as possible. We have substantial combat bonus opportunities the longer you can hold them off, but be sure not to overextend yourself.
I want to see where the treasure is.
Our informant indicates one of your
There we go.
target
So we're going to go
acquisitions is in
here.
this area. Probable location is marked on your map.
We're going to go this way. Now what's with all the walls out there? This feels like some sort of Solaris arena or some shit. Yeah, this feels really weird. Alright. Mostly we're here for this loot box anyway. I don't care about the Warzone mission that much. Poof. Yeah, we'll go around the outside of this hill. Alrighty. I'm a little tired. Alright, so somewhere up ahead is our loot box. There we go, you're probably in here.
That hidden object we're after must be near. Have a look around.
Alright, there we go. So we got it.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
Alright, let's go to the Warzone mission now, and let's go take care of that. These are really interesting. I don't know what these are. Ruin that house. Alright, this is a low tonnage mission. Hey, Marty. Thanks for dropping by.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Oh, money. Money.
That's close enough.
There we
Ready to
go.
start pickup operation.
Alright, so...
Package acquired. Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
Alright, let's... Really don't want to be inside here.
Target acquired.
There's some tanks.
That might put it down to the trucking industry there.
That what?
Destroyed.
Just saw where apparently
Acquired.
that thing was in the news
Target
after the
destroyed.
two notable accidents with like the Indians driving
Be on the lookout.
semis.
Yeah, weren't they like illegals or something?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the federal government started going after California for giving them licenses. According to this one thing I just saw 5 hours ago, said they forced California to suspend 17,000 CDL licenses. they
Wow,
gave to
'cause they were-
illegals.
Target destroyed.
Hello, Mr.
Yeah, but-
Cicada. Would you not stand in front of me, please?
Across the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
New target, Jenner.
Oh, I kind of messed that shot up, didn't I?
I'd say probably a few trucking companies in California that are also owned by illegals just got put out of business with that as well.
Well, then maybe it'll, Hey, Marty. Thanks for dropping by, too, not Marty.
Target acquired.
Maybe, maybe Mike will go decide to get his, get a trucking job again then. So there's not as much competition. I think he's done with that, though.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
I mean, American drivers are bad enough.
New target, Spider.
At least American drivers can read the road signs.
That is true.
Target acquired.
I have a friend who lives in Hawaii, and she tells me that the Asian tourists are the worst at driving. So I don't know.
New target, Phoenix Hawk.
Hello, Phoenix Hawk. Oh, there's a mech over here. Hello there, Locust. Alright,
Good
take
day,
care.
but then again, what I've seen over my lifetime, stupidity knows no limits when it comes to nationality, race, or religion.
I still have to say the worst drivers I've ever seen were from New Jersey. Are you gonna
Kill
eject?
quarter has been reached, Commander. Rendezvous with us at the extraction point when you're ready.
Oh, I'm gonna go all the way back over here. Hello, Cicada.
remember a few years back they had the joke going around to where they, supposedly somebody going out into the parking lot and there's a woman out there that standing there looking at her car and asking people, said, the batteries died in my remote. Can you give me a ride to convenience store so I can buy some batteries to put in it? Get into my car, and they walk up to them, said, here, let me see your key, see your remote with the keys on it. Takes it, uses the key to open the door. Says, there, now you can drive yourself down to convenience store and buy some batteries. I've actually seen that happen in real life.
So the probably the worst that I've seen was I was dating this girl, a really nice girl, and she was borrowing my car. And one day she comes, she was supposed to go. She and Mad Dog, True Hand, they were gonna go grab lunch, bring it back to my work, and they don't come back for a really long time. And eventually, she comes back, all sweaty and tired, and she's like, "Mark, I'm so sorry. I broke your car. I know it's the one that your grandfather gave you, and all that stuff. So I got a ride out to where the car was. It turned out she'd run out of gas." So we made a lot of jokes about female drivers, but I think the worst part was I think Mad Dog was with her at the time, and he didn't notice that they were out of gas too. But I don't think he was driving at the time. I don't think he had a car then, or he didn't. Lerm 10. So you're worth a bunch of medium lasers. That's actually not bad. Or I could take you and let's grab you. Alright. And we got this thing ka-ching. Alright, so
Yeah, that out of gas thing. One time when I was still in the Navy, came home on leave. My sister and one of her friends.
Did I not take any damage?
Yeah.
Shit. Anyway, you're on leave.
Yeah, home on leave, and sister went with one of her friends down to, like the mall down in Charlotte. And apparently did pull the same stunt middle of downtown Charlotte on where I-85 and I-77 cross over, ran out of gas underneath the overpass.
Oh goodness.
So she calls on the phone telling me where they are and said, can you please grab a gas can, get about 5 gallons of gas and bring it down to us. So I went ahead, found a gas can, 5 gallons of gas, drive 20 miles down to Charlotte, and of course, where they're pulled over the side of the road under the overpass, here they're causing a major traffic jam. Everybody slowing down to rubberneck to see what's going on.
Right.
And there's Charlotte City Police and one of the emergency assistance vehicles sitting there.
Oh,
so
no.
I have to go down and come around and work my way through the traffic jam to get up there to give them the 5 gallons of gas. And there's emergency vehicles there, which I know carried gas. And I said, why the hell didn't you take the gas from the emergency service vehicles so we could get to the service station instead of creating this traffic jam? We didn't know what kind of gas they had or how old it was. We wanted to wait on you to bring the gas down. I'm like, I had to literally bite my freaking tongue to keep from going off like a volcano right on the side of the road in front of that whole traffic jam and the police and emergency services. I there were so many words I wanted to use
Oh
toward my
no.
sister and her friend right then.
Oh
Oh
goodness.
Lord.
Oh goodness. Alright, let's see what this thing is. This is a... So Lao's invading. And Davian... We probably ought to help Davian, even though they're kind of dumb also. But we'll do this. Let's see, what time's midnight? How long do I want to keep going? That's the real question. I might just go to bed, because I'm a little bit tired. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to go to sleep, because I'm pretty tired. And I've already been streaming for about 3 hours, and it's lots of fun. And even though it's the weekend, I think we're going to call it a night. So, thanks for hanging out. I will try to stream in the morning if I wake up. But I think I'm going to go to bed, not set an alarm. I think that's my plan for tonight. So, Mitchell, thanks for hanging out. Good night, Solomon and Vicious, and I guess Chirpus already left. Marty, not Marty. And I will see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And maybe we'll sink some ships. Good night, everyone. Marty, yeah, I can't ever tell if I'm supposed to say hi to Marty or not Marty. I know they're the same person, just with 2 different accounts, but anyway. Alright, good night, guys.